The day before the 10th anniversary of former President Rodrigo Duterte's war on illegal drugs, families of the victims are renewing their calls for truth and justice. This as their counsel clarifies various matters on the ongoing legal proceedings before the International Criminal Court, or ICC. R.R. Tubise tells us more.
On the eve of the 10th anniversary of the implementation of former President Rodrigo Duterte's grim war on illegal drugs, the families of the victims are echoing their call for truth and justice. According to their ICC lawyer, Attorney Gilbert Andres, this remains the plea of the victims as Duterte's case proceeds before the International Criminal Court.
Panawagan po ng mga biktima, lalong-lalo na po, paparating na po yung 10th year commemoration po ng pagsimula ng war on drugs, na talaga pong magkaroon po ng katotohanan at ng hustisya sa nangyaring war on drugs po. At pinapanalangin din po nila na respetuhin po ng ating mga kababayan.
Regarding the prosecution's request to be given access to some items recovered from Duterte when he was arrested, which was opposed by the former president's defense team, Andres has this explanation.
May duty ang prosecution sa ilalim po ng Article 54 na gumawa po ng investigasyon. So kung sa tingin niya po ang isang bagay na nakuha po sa isang detainee ay mahalaga, kailangan niya pong i-justify po yan at i-apply po yan sa korte, sa chamber. At sa tingin ko po yun po yung ginawa ng prosecution. Kaya kung ibase ko lang po sa final po ng prosecution, ang paniniwala po nila ay makakatulong yun sa investigasyon.
On the matter of freezing of assets to include any money included among the items seized from the former president, Andres also clarified this is not an automatic freeze order on Duterte's bank accounts.
Sa filing po ng defense noong June 26, 2026, na public redacted version sa paragraph 3 po, the trial chamber granted the prosecution's request to freeze any money that had been seized and further ordered the registry to provide an inventory of the items obtained from Mr. Duterte upon his arrest. Hindi po ito freeze order sa anumang pong bank accounts po ni Mr. Duterte. Mali po yan. Kaya balik po tayo dun sa mga filings para accurate po.
In the end, the decision still rests with the trial chamber on whether to grant the prosecution's request and what safeguards will be put in place to also protect the rights of the former president. Meanwhile, regarding the circulating information about an alleged ICC arrest warrant against Senator Bongo, Andres said the process of applying for an ICC arrest warrant is typically under wraps or confidential.
Dahil gustugin pong pangalagaan ng ICC yung proseso na hindi po matunugan nung subject ng arrest warrant na meron nga siyang arrest warrant. Ang gusto po ng ICC, epektibo po ang pagpapatupad ng isang arrest warrant ng ICC. Kaya sekreto po ito, wala pong nakakaalam yan unless po naipadala na po sa kinaukulang sangay ng gobyerno.
R.R. Tubise for The Nation.